Tell you what, when she gets off duty at 1800 hours, she always stops by the casino to wind down.
Yeah, and she'll probably leave as soon as she sees her. I have a feeling she doesn't like telepaths. She doesn't want risk of getting her into her mind.
If you like, you can stop by my quarters.
Yeah, you just had to try, didn't you?
My favorite thing in the whole universe. Okay, my second favorite thing in the universe.
He's like, ah, fuck it, I had to try.
Before going into battle, I also need to walk in the green for a moment.
I love this area, it's beautiful.
It was all green, of course, before the Centauri stripped it bare.
And now you plan to return the favor.
Oh, be very
I
careful.
will confess that I look forward to the day when we have cleansed the universe of the Centauri and carved their bones into little flutes for Narn children.
Jesus.
Be careful, Ambassador. Not every dream I've heard lately ends well for you.
Yeah.
I would remind you that we were one of the few who would supply you with the weapons you needed in your war with the Minbari.
Really?
You didn't support anyone. Narns will sell to anyone who can afford the credits.
Okay.
We've had plenty of experience with sneak attacks. Pearl Harbor, the terrorist nuking of San Diego, the destruction of our first Mars colony. It's a long and bloody history.
The space station where he framed him.
That the sneak attack is the first resort of a coward.
We're not going to mention
you didn't even
that.
have the decency to pick a military target, a poorly armed civilian colony.
He doesn't like him anyway, considering what he did.
In another place, I would have you skinned alive for saying that.
You want me. You know where to find me.
Oh, I love that. I love that, but he's like still restrained because he knows he's like trying to keep the peace. He's letting him know. I love that. I love that they were, for Jakar, you could tell that was restrained. That was brilliant.
We got trouble. I worked out how the raiders operate. The shipping companies buy access to the jump gates in bulk, then sell it on the open market.
Yeah, okay,
One company
obvious.
sold the routes for all the supply ships that have been hit.
Yeah.
The data crystal suddenly just blew out last month, flatlined the whole system. Only one ship booked before the data crash hasn't been attacked yet. My guess is they'll hit it in 6 hours when it comes out of hyperspace.
Shit, okay. You gotta find it.
The ship's technically a supply vessel, all right, but this time it got booked by a refugee export service. There are over 500 men, women, and children on that ship.
Oh, God, you gotta get to it.
I am asking you again to delay the...
Because all you care about is the vote on Earth.
Damn it, don't you realize that we've got an election in less than 24
Yeah,
hours?
because that's all you fucking care about.
We just came out of one war, Commander. What are you trying to do, start another? Then I am authorized by the subcommittee to tell you to abstain. Earth has to take a neutral position.
But that will damage the Centauri case. If we pull out, others might do the same.
Not
Yeah.
our problem. Those are your instructions. This discussion is concluded.
Because all he cares is about his own fucking election.
That might be it. Tell Garibaldi to stand down. I'm taking his place with Delta
Wait,
Flight.
what?
Should I
Why?
postpone the council meeting?
No. Look, if I'm at that meeting, I'll have to do something I don't want to do, so let it go on without me.
It's probably that's a good idea. Fair enough.
Don't worry, it's all on the agenda. Just take the vote and see what everyone wants to do. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find you before I left, so you never heard about any orders from Earth Central. The last thing you heard, we were voting for sanctions. Claire?
Good idea. The guy didn't know that she walked in the room. That's a nice idea. That's why he switched over, because he didn't want to do it. So he's like, no, I'm not doing it. Okay, good plan, good plan. I love the design of the ships. They're like little shuttles. Are really fucking cool.
Preparing for jump.
I love the
All ships
cockpits
stay
too.
in formation
Really
when we
cool.
come out the other side. Delta 7.
It's like you can clearly see their faces, but they haven't got like the stupid lights in their faces that would like blind the actual person, like, but keep them well lit for us, but blind the actual person, you know?
Ragesh 3 was a Narn colony. Now that we are free of the invaders, it is our right to reclaim it.
We recognize the prior claim, but the reality is that Ragesh 3 has been Centauri property for over a century. To start a war over blood spilled so long ago, where does it end?
Civilians were on there.
On and on and on. A cycle of hatred.
Justice, not hatred.
Hatred? No, it was hatred. There were civilians. Like, if it wasn't civilian, if it was like an army base or something like that, would be different. But it was agricultural land. Civilians on there. I'm not on Jakar's side with it. Like, I get where he's coming from. Like, if it used to be theirs. But 100 years. And it was civilian agricultural land. It wasn't an army base or station or anything like that. There was no risk of them.
We did not fire first, and I can prove it. I direct your attention to the monitors.
You can fucking prove it, can you?
My name is Karn Malari. I am
His
head
nephew's
researcher
alive.
and project director for the Ragesh 3 agricultural colony.
He's being blackmailed.
In the last 6 months, there have been violent outbreaks created
He's
by
reading.
division among our many colonists.
He's reading.
Faced with chaos and anarchy, the Ragesh 3 Administrative Council asked for assistance from the neighboring Narn regime.
He's reading from something.
Not true.
We have chosen, of our own free will.
He's reading. He's being blackmailed.
Don't you understand? Can't you see what they're trying to do? They forced him to read that statement.
Yeah.
I'm sure they threatened to kill him. It's a lie.
If you want to talk about lies, Ambassador, is it not true that your own world has voted against taking any actions in response to the liberation of Ragesh 3?
Yes, but...
Then why have you asked this council to take actions that even your own government considers inappropriate?
Shit.
I move that this council now vote to dismiss all charges against the Narn regime.
Oh, Londo.
Surrender your vessels or be destroyed.
Oh, Sinclair, be careful.
I assume I can take that as a no. And cut velocity now.
Oh, whoa, I love that, the way it turned.
Delta Leader, Raiders are breaking off. Will we pursue and continue attack?
No, you got to defend it.
Hit. We can't afford to leave it alone.
Yeah, you got to
Deltas
defend.
2 through 6 plus 8, assume escort position and ferry her back to base. Delta 7 and 9 with me.
Yeah, you got to look after the thing.
Commander, are we heading the wrong way? The Raiders went the opposite direction.
Exactly. Which is what I'd do if I wanted to decoy fighters away from a command and control ship.
Picking up transmissions.
There we go. Yes, he's so fucking smart. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try and kill Jakar? What's he doing? This is obviously not something he's meant to have because of the fact that he's taken pieces from different places. Whoa. I love they've given his character so much more depth in this one episode than in the movie. I love his costume. Shit. He's gonna try and kill him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't do it.
If you'll excuse me.
No, you've got to say something.
Ambassador, no!
Come on, they need to do something for her character too, because she's not had enough chance to warm herself to me yet.
Londo,
Mr. Garibaldi,
I have to talk to you.
you'll excuse me another time.
What's wrong with now?
Get out of my way.
She got to him, didn't she? Thank God for that.
Go back to your quarters, Londo.
No,
Don't.
She did. Thank God for that.
you don't understand.
Yes, I do. I understand better than you'll ever know. No, it burns, Londo. I know the things it makes you want to do, but this isn't the way. Not now and not here.
He's my blood, my nephew.
But if you kill Jakar, none of those colonists will
Yeah,
get out
your
alive.
nephew will die.
Yes.
God, I love what they're doing with his character in this one. God, why did that almost make me cry?
What appointment?
It's a long story.
God, he's making me emotional. His performance is fantastic. I love him. Like, Jakar is my favorite character in the movie.
We managed to drive the raiders out of this sector, at least for
Oh, was
now,
he
but
involved
look
in
what I
that?
found on the command and control ship.
Oh.
I kept wondering where the raiders were getting their heavy weapons. Then I thought about our conversation. Narns will sell to anyone who can afford to pay. Your government always provides an advisor to show how to operate the weapons.
Oh, is two storylines are
We tracked the raiders'
connected.
command and control ship. We disabled her, went aboard, and found your friend here.
And that's not all. When the ship docked and we went inside, we found these data crystals.
Okay, yeah.
They contain reports the captain here monitored between Ragesh 3 and Narn Central Command.
They
Oh,
confirmed
dear.
everything Ambassador Malari said about the attack on the...
Oh, so you fucked up.
Now, it seems to me that you have two choices. Tell your forces on Ragesh 3 to withdraw, or we bring this evidence to the council.
I love they've done this to him twice now, pretty much.
Your choice, Ambassador.
They've got blackmail on him now. Twice.
Incumbent President Luis Santiago leads Marie Crane by 12.
Okay, is she gonna get to talk to the other woman now? Or the other woman gonna get to talk to her?
Thank you.
Does she not trust ones? Because I need more from, like, possibility from her character. Because, like, we've not had a chance yet.
I wanted to thank you for your help this afternoon. The situation with the Centauri ambassador.
Oh, it was an accident, really. I've been trained to block out casual thoughts, but when you hit something that powerful...
I understand.
Thankfully, accidents like that can happen.
I just wanted to know if it was me.
It's what you represent.
Uh-huh. What does she represent?
My mother was like you. A telepath.
Oh, okay. Doesn't she like her mum?
It was her secret since she was a girl. She wasn't trained. She was never able to use it well.
Well, that's why we have the Psychor, to help telepaths.
Yes, I imagine that's what they told you.
Oh.
Were you raised by the Corps?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you're told. I bet they're not entirely truthful with that.
When they discover what you are, they give you 3 choices. You can either join the Psychor, or go to prison, or agree to take certain drugs for the rest of your life. They caught up with my mother on her 35th birthday. She didn't want to join the Corps, didn't want to go to prison. For 10 years, a man in a gray suit came to the door once a week, and he gave her the injections. Every day, we just watched her drift further and further away from us.
Shit.
And when we thought she could go no further, she took her own life.
I had a feeling that's where it was going. No wonder she's been avoiding her. I get it now.
What happened back then is not your fault.
I get it. I get it.
I don't feel like a victim.
No.
Kind of reminds me of like River in Firefly. I like that idea of a story thread as well. That a Psychor is not entirely innocent. It really is kind of like River in Firefly. Ooh. And it adds something to her character as well that I needed that. But we got something for both of them.
Somewhere in this area. And you want me to find Planet X? Is that it?
That's his second favorite thing. Oh my God, Duck Dodgers!
This is my second favorite.
And he's watching it with Delenn.
Way around outer space, like
God, I love this stuff.
Oh my God, I never expected that. And she's eating popcorn with him.
Explain this spark to me again.
I love the fact she's giving it a chance. That's so cool. That's so cute. Oh, it's nice seeing her laugh. I'm not sure she likes popcorn though.
Santiago's campaign was based on a promise to cut the budget and to keep Earth out of war.
Oh, okay.
And a greater emphasis on preserving Earth cultures in the face of growing non-Terran influences.
And
they not sure they seem entirely satisfied with that.
lights and good night.
Commander, there's a problem.
Of course there's a fucking problem. He never gets the rest. Okay, I like the closing theme too. Nice. Oh, I really like the closing theme too. That was cool. Okay. I like that. That was really cool. I'm glad they had that little bit at the end between Ivanova and the other woman. I've forgotten her name. I'm so sorry. There was a lot to take in because it was the first episode. And names take a while to stick for me. But that little thing about the Psychor and that about Ivanova's mother and stuff like that, I'm glad they had that little moment. It added something to the empath character that I needed because like we hadn't had the chance. Like she was like, we hadn't had the chance. I'm assuming we'll get that. It was kind of like Jakar and Londo centric-ish. But that's the nice story thread. Hopefully we'll like have something to do with the Psychor. Like explore that and they're not entirely innocent and stuff like that. So it's been mentioned and it'll be explored at some point. Cause it does remind me of what happens to River in Firefly and the fact that what they tried to do with her. I'm assuming maybe that was inspired. Firefly, that part with River was inspired by this, maybe. But, oh God, Londo, the act. Is it Peter Jurassic? I'm trying to remember from the opening. But Londo's performance was fantastic. The way he reined himself in at those moments was brilliant. Like, he was so freaking good. And I really liked him in the pilot movie, but it gave him more depth. He wasn't just a one-dimensional character. Like, it gave him more emotion. They gave him more. And I love the fucking ships. That was such a good episode. That was really, really freaking cool. I like Ivanova. Garibaldi, I like you as well. I love the fact he was watching Duck Dodgers and the fact he was watching it with Delenn. I love Ambassador Kosh is still there, and I still really, really like, as I said, the fact that they adapt the atmosphere and the gravity and stuff like that for the different races. I love the variety of the aliens. Jakar, I love, even though his race seems to be the bad guys-ish. Not the bad guys. Like, they sell to whoever's the highest bidder kind of thing. So, but like, they were behind the things. He was behind the thing in the movie, and he's behind the things in this as well. But I really like him. I couldn't help it. He's entertaining. He's really entertaining. But oh god, I think my favorite character in this one was Londo, just because his performance was fantastic. He was so good, like, and understandable, his reactions. And I loved the little bit between him and Garibaldi, the way Garibaldi, like, no, you do not want to do this now. No, don't, like, just don't do it. It's like, if he had attacked, even if he was unsuccessful, if Jakar's people, I'm probably saying Jakar wrong. I don't know. I'm now paranoid about pronunciations. But if his people had found out that Londo had tried to kill Jakar, they would have wiped out everybody. His nephew, it would have killed his nephew, that attack. So, it was so good. Londo was fantastic. But I really loved that. Really, really liked that. Like, it felt like there was two separate storylines, but no, they tied together again. They tied together, and I really liked that. That was really clever. That was really, really freaking cool. I love the alien designs. I said that again. But I loved, it just popped into my head, I love the prosthetics and the makeup design. They're really, really freaking good. And everything looks so lived in. It looked like the sets are fantastic. Like, yeah, okay, the outside stuff with the station and the ships, it's, by our standards today, is dated. It is dated. But I really freaking like it. I love the design of the station. I love the design of the ship, all the different ships, especially the little shuttles for the station, from the station. I really like it. I like the costumes. I love the music. It's really freaking good. I cannot wait to get to know all of the characters we already met in the movie and all the new ones, like Ivanova, we didn't see the Doctor in this one, so I don't know if he's been changed. I'm assuming he has, because of the fact he wasn't in this one at all. I can't wait to learn more about the empath and try to remember all the names, because there are a lot of characters, so it's probably going to take me quite a while to learn everybody's name. And I probably will still get confused, because sometimes I'll know characters all the way through. Like, I forgot Sinclair. At the beginning, because I was saying Commander and stuff like that. I forgot Sinclair. Because I believe my other half has said the name Sheridan at some point. And I kept wanting to say Sheridan, and I was like, no, wait. I don't know who that is. And I kept wanting to say Sheridan. I was like, why do I want to say Sheridan? That name hasn't been mentioned yet. Why do I want to say that? Because my other half has talked about the show. And luckily I don't remember why. My head was just wanting to keep saying that. Do not tell me why I want to say Sheridan. Do not tell me why. I do not want to know anything. Do not tell me anything about the show. But I really freaking liked that. That was a great, great, great episode. And I'm super, super excited to get into more of it. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought. Without spoilers, of course. But if you enjoyed the reaction, Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick, you know, when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.